boots on, hat on, sweatshirt on. Got about a mile walk here out to the cattails. So we're gonna walk up here and see what we find. I'm pretty sure they're bedding in there. I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I killed a nice one that come right out of there, right at dark. I'm pretty sure I was within 100 yards of that deer. The problem is, coming from that way, there's a creek that runs through there, and it's probably, I don't know, 3 foot deep where it comes through. So you can't get across there. I could wear my waders and get back there, I guess. But if I come from this way, it's a little further walk, and it's better for in the morning because the oaks are up there. Like I said, I just started hunting this property last year, probably about middle of October, and so I haven't had time to really figure it out yet. But I'm sure, say they're coming out of them oaks at night. It's swamp all the way around them oaks. It's like a little oak island up there that has quite a bit of oaks on it. And I killed that deer at night. He was going in there at night. I'm sure he was going in there to feed, and then returning to the cattails to bed down during the day. So I'm gonna come from the back side of it through the cattails to get out to that one island, because I'm fairly certain that's what I need to do. Another problem is the 2-track that I came down. There's probably 6 or 7 little places where people have their camper parked. So I know there's guys hunting all up and down through here. I'm highly doubting they're getting all the way out into the middle of the cattails. Some good sign. Nice runway here. Coming down those thick pines. And you can see them back in there. It's another thick group of pines there. There's the runways coming through. First thing I see this. So yeah, there's a right here in these trees coming out right out of there, right into there. So coming right from one side into the next side. So we're just going to keep following them. The place I want to go is up past this group here. So we'll get up past this and see where we're at. But really good out here right now. Oh, there's another nice rub. I'll walk over and show you this. Just looked out the pines here, and when you know it, right along the edge. Look at this runway coming here. And the place we need to go is that way. If you look through, I'll show you the tall trees over there. Those trees right there. That's where we want to get. So we got to get through all of this stuff and get out there. On the other side of those is where the oak flat is, with the creek through the middle. So I'm going to head over there right now, but that's a very good runway. I think I could come in here and set up one of these trees and cut that off as we walk along this edge here from the pines. Like there's an old one here, really old, that someone decided not to take out of the woods, I'm thinking. Heck, this looks like an old antenna. Who knows what was going on here? Knows how long that's been here, but as you can see, we're in it. We still got a ways to go. There's some big trees up here. Once we pop out on the other side, will be more cattails, and I want to walk right to that creek. So, trying to get up here as far as I can. See what we got. A lot of water. It's not real deep. It's just a lot of water, which the good deer, they like that water. They like to be surrounded by it so nobody can get to them without them hearing it. So, alright, we'll be back in a minute. This edge of woods right here, that edge you can see right here, that's where we held the 8 point about 100 yards in there last year. That edge is where the creek is that runs through, so you can't come that way across over here. You have to come this way. It's not bad walking, it's just a lot of water. But I would almost bet out in them cattails is where there's some beds. And up here by this tree, right there, that tall tree, up in here, so I would bet there's some beds right in there too. I would bet. Matter of fact, there's some deer crap right there on the ground. So I know they're coming out of these cattails, coming across. So I'm gonna head up here by this tree and try to get out to that creek and just see what it holds. I know there's another runway in there going across. I showed you that earlier. Definitely coming across these cattails. Probably living right in here. All the oaks are up there, so they might be staying on this island right here. They're going to them oaks, and the same with these. They might be staying out here, bedding down, but they're going to get up in the morning and head to them oaks. There's no other food source around here. I'm on a little runway right now coming into this point. Yeah, here's a runway here. Look at this one. Over there. So I made it up here to the edge of this island. There's 3 runways right here coming out of it. Together. One's going to go through there. The other one goes there. The third one comes and meets up with these 2. They all come out of this, head right towards them oaks over there. So that's where we're going. I'm going to see if there's a bed up here in this little clump right here. There may be a bed right in here. We're going to see. We're going to see right here. good escape route. Something comes here, you just jump across there. Something comes there, you jump across here. I don't even know if I want to attempt crossing that thing without my waders on. See what happens. We'll walk down here a little bit. Some trees right there. Those trees. Kind of see if maybe I can get in one of those. It'd be a good spot. Good spot to cover that. Heck, if I get out here gun hunting, it'd be a good spot to cover these runways right here. This escape route. So we'll see if we can get up there. There's a lot of water, but I'm not above getting wet either. Here's the big trees right here that we were talking about. As soon as I get here, see this runway coming through there, right along, right out into them cattails, and then there's the woods over there. So they cross that creek, head over there into the oaks. Right here, though, this looks like it was matted or somebody shot one and couldn't find it and it ran out here and they couldn't find it and it died. I don't know. Oh, I sure would like to find a skull, though. I don't know what they did with that thing. Awful big, though. As you can see, we're running this one. From that, I found this. There's some rubs right here. Almost betting that joker was bedded right here. Something got him. That guy was, I guess. Got him probably in here at night. Somehow they got up on him. But boy, it's a lot of hair. It is a lot of hair. We'll keep scouting around here a little bit, see what we come up with. Not real easy to find a tree, and I've been looking at them saddles. I don't know, it makes me nervous, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I could see where it would benefit you in here. A tree like that right there, I don't know, a tree right there would be one that you definitely could get in with a saddle. I have to come pre-hang a tree stand in that. There's runways all over through here, so I can see where it would be beneficial. Them things just make me nervous. And I'm going to have to try to find somewhere where I can, see one, practice with it, get a feel, because I'm not about coming out here and messing up a good hunt on that. I'd just as soon, stay 80 yards away by those pines or up in there in that big tree that I got and get them that way. But I can see where it would be pretty nice to come right in here, right into here in the morning and give it a sit, because it looks really, really good in here. So the first big tree we talked about when I got out here is up here a ways. I'm gonna make my way to that. Right there. Surprisingly dry. A lot of roads. One way going that way. Come back. There's one going that way. Nice tree right here to climb up. Some trees right over in there that we're after. So yeah, them right in there too. That'll be good. We're gonna jump on this runway here, follow this thing out, see what it does for us. But I know up in the oaks, I saw some big ones last year. I know they're there. There's some deer poop here, and this is just riddled with runways, which makes sense to me because there's literally a couple trees out here, and that's it. And it's over a mile from where you can park. So not too many guys will venture out here. They hit that water, they'll turn around. But we're gonna head up towards those pines and just see there's more deer poop there. But there are literally runways all through here. There's some old rubs I saw. On this nice rub here. Branches here, all the way back behind it here, down underneath, all the way up here. That's almost chest high on me. That's a good buck. He's over here too. And all of this. Coming right out of them. There's them pines we were in earlier. There's all the swamp over there. Coming right out of that, right here. It might not be a bad idea to set up right on this corner right here. Put one right up in there somewhere. That's illegal. That's state land. Illegal to have that. Somebody's doing it. Well, maybe these gloves. Maybe that's the karma they get for doing it. I don't know.